Hey, I'm Josh, and I'm here to tell you how to make your own must-see video for the Alumni Creative Challenge. As Kevin mentioned in the scripting video, your first task is to decide what your story will be. Are you going to stitch together a heart-stirring montage from pictures and video you shot during travel? Or do you have an original concept in mind to tell your people-to-people story? You could take either route to a great video. If you're in the second group, a budding Peter Jackson ready to direct your own material, let's talk some filming fundamentals. You might be asking, what's the best camera to use for my commercial? Simply put, the best camera to use is going to be the one you already have. You can use any camera to shoot your video, but if you're going to use your smartphone, make sure to shoot everything in landscape. Steadiness is another important consideration, as anyone who suffers from motion sickness will tell you. If you don't have a tripod to steady the shot, then make the world your tripod. Use whatever's handy, a fence post, a piece of furniture, your friend's shoulder, whatever you need to ensure your film is free of distracting wiggles. Just as with filming, you can use any video editing software available to you. A 30-day free trial may be an option on some of the pro software, like Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro. But others like iMovie or Windows Movie Maker will also give you all the basic tools for editing and are just as easy to use. Believe it or not, how you shoot something can be as important to your story as what you shoot. Be sure that the subject of your shot is easy to spot. For most videos, you'll want to make sure to get a good mix of wide, medium, and tight shots. Have your story in mind while you frame your shot, and you'll create a seamless experience for your viewers. If you want some more tips on composition, which basically means arranging all of the pieces of your image, check out Marilyn's tips for the photo part of the challenge. When I'm shooting video, I want to capture at least 2 takes of everything, and preferably more. If you're filming your friends as actors, multiple takes will give them time to warm up and get used to the camera. Best of all, it can keep you from stressing out when it's time for post-production, or editing your video. Before you start editing, think for a minute about your tone. To figure out your tone, look at your script or storyboard and ask yourself, what words best describe my video? If your video's tone is exciting, then you probably don't want to tune like this. You can find whatever style you're looking for in YouTube's audio library. And best of all, it's free. Now a quick timeout to talk pacing. The pace of a video is how fast the clips and music are edited together. A faster pace would be energetic, while a slower pace can be more sentimental. Text on screen also requires some careful timing. Even though Americans are accustomed to reading on screens of any size, they still read faster than they can actually comprehend. To address this, you should practice padding for understanding, allowing all the time it takes to read out loud, and then tacking on an extra 3 or 4 seconds. Once you've matched the sound to the images and timed each element, everything else can be very simple. Sound effects, screen text, and transitions should be pretty low-key. So there you have it, my tips to take the top spot in the Alumni Creative Challenge. So, to recap, 1. Know the tools of your trade. 2. Think through your shots. 3. Capture multiple takes and angles. And 4. Tune everything to the same tone. Video is an awesome medium, so be creative and have fun with it. Best of luck as you craft your incredible commercial.